Alright folks, here we are. It is transfer special day, and this is a big one. Yeah, we don't have much money to spend, but boy, is this important. It's our first track into Champions League football, folks. If you are enjoying the series and excited about the prospect of Champions League football, please do hit that like button. Hugely important and shows me you're still enjoying the series. Also, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. It means a lot to me personally as we try and grow. Aiming for that 30 followers at the moment. Subscribers, sorry. And also hit the bell next to it for notifications when the videos go live. As always, let's not waste any time. Roll that intro, folks. Alright, and here we are, continuing on exactly where we left off yesterday, the end of season review, and let's go take a look firstly at the new arrivals and how they did. Star signing of the season was Alan, apparently, which I can get behind. He was superb for us, playing centre back and right back throughout the season, mainly at right back. Gavi, another immensely important, an 83 million he needed to be. He was superb for us in the middle of the park. Fraser Dougherty justifies us getting rid of... Who was our left back that we got rid of last season? I can't remember now. And then bringing Dougherty in. Bradley Fink, again, superb. Brought him in because Bayern Munich were in for him. And he has been our top goal scorer. He's been superb this season. Varney, done great. 24 starts, 6 substitute appearances. Did great for us. Deserves a lot more football than he does get. G, obviously we know all about him from our Huddersfield days. Top class goalkeeper. Billy Yildiz, another one we know from our Huddersfield days. Did well for us, especially towards the end of the season, coming up clutch with some important goals. Jonathan Romero, great signing, good squad player. Going to be our main Mazzala, I think, in that midfield long term. And he was another good one. Danny, a little bit disappointing, 6.96, only 12 goals. But yeah, now that he's speaks good German and that, hopefully next season he can push on and be a real explosive striker for us. Jai, good squad player for the future. Could be better than Dougherty, Hollett, yeah. We know all about these guys. Goretzka was good. Definitely needs more playing time though. Zaroli, brilliant in that deep line playmaker role behind the midfield too. Koviaki taking over that attacking midfield role. He deserves better rating than that, but it's that attacking midfield role. And then Javi Gonzalez obviously didn't play at all, coming as a future player really. Nothing really to say about him. Season results, obviously as we know, we qualified for the Champions League. Which they're happy for. Only 94% of the stadium as well, so possibly need to expand that. Biggest win 7-0, match to remember 2-0. Goal of the season went to Romero. We'll take a look at this actually. The 42nd minute, his second one, so take a look, see what this goal was. Yeah, also, guys, this is the first episode with the new lights, so there's no risk of them falling off the monitors like the old little things were. Oh, wow, that was a good goal. I think we scored better towards the end of the season, but yeah, that was a great goal. Finances wise, obviously still 4-star. Sponsorship up by 10 grand basically. Broadcast revenue down, corporate and hospitality down. Expect them to probably go up next season with Champions League football. Prize money up, Match day, commercial and retail up. Shirt sales, surprising. Yildiz, top shirt seller. Farias, think Gavi and Zaroli, the others. This is how we lined up. It's put Farias in there rather than Shinkeviaki, which surprises me. Other than that, no surprise in it. Maybe Ampadu for Zabani, but can't argue. That's a good, solid team. Awards, obviously, we personally didn't pick anything up. Maxence Lacroix, fans player of the season, young player of the season, Allen, signing of the season as well. Romero, goal of the season, as we saw. I think top goal scorer, Gavi, assists and player of the matches. Lacroix picking up highest average rating. Ampadu, most passes completed per 90 minutes with 66. And G, 24 clean sheets in the season. And Gavi, the highest transfer fee paid. So, yeah, that's that. Obviously, these we had, because we obviously had to come out of that to save it yesterday. That expectations. 9 players under the age of 23, work within the wage budget, minimum 3-year contracts. Qualify for the Champions League again, that's fine. First knockout round is what they want. That's fine. We should be able to do that. Unrecognised. Outside to the top team. So in other words, we have to be finishing second. So we'll accept that. Dynamics, obviously Lacroix, Baku is leaving us, Ampadu's here. We're looking for the likes of Gavi, Benji, Fink, Zaroli, Zabania. Mainly them four. Benji, Fink, Gavi, Zaroli, one of them to step up and take Baku's role. End of season team meeting. Discuss next season's plans. Enjoy the time off after a long hard season. I've got the title in the sights. Season's finished. It's time to focus on what we can achieve going forward. Challenge for the title. Qualify for the Champions League. There we go. Brilliant. Reached the latter stages. A little too ambitious. All right, we'll back down. Positive. We'll outline that when we come back. If we even have any promises to make then. Yeah, morale all pretty much gone up. Even just slightly on some of them. Lineup. Baku's not even going to be here anyway, so ignore that. Shinkeviaki will probably take that role over Farias more than likely again. End of season break and that. As for what we really, really need, look at the squad depth. Left back, I think we're fine with Doherty and Ajayi. Central defence, obviously we've got Lacroix, Ampadu, Zabani, Allen can cover there. There's Alderati, Ventura. So possibly another defender, because obviously them two may end up leaving with a defender or two. Right back, obviously we've got Allen, we've got Horlitz, that's fine there. Defensive midfielder, Zaroli, Ampadu. Lacroix can even move up there. Yildiz can drop in there. Got many. That's a fine position. Gavi, Yildiz, Zaroli, Ampadu, Farias. Gavi, Zaroli, Farias, Shinkeviaki, Romero. I'm surprised Romero's not on that list, and Farias is. Fink, Danny, Goretzka. We need probably another striker to go in there. Yeah, there's nothing major we need to look at. As for in terms of who we have scouted, let's just clear that. We are on unsure, but yeah, so there's no one major that we're deliberately going out and looking for, but who knows? Anyway, I shall be back when there is some more stuff to discuss. I don't expect much to go on, so this could be a short transfer window. But anyway, folks, I'll see you shortly. Alright, folks, we are back. It's the 1st of July. Not much has gone on at all. Obviously, financials, we're down to just 2 million in debt now. And you'll see why in a moment. Once the window's open, we'll decline that. Bundesliga window. They're looking at this guy. From Wolves, his history. Ask the agent. 49 and 78. Have a look. End of the chat there. Overview, what's he actually like? He's an attacking midfielder. So he would come in. That's rating him as a right winger, sorry. Start of the transfer window. Obviously, we know what they brings. Akpovo and Ng coming in. And Baku obviously leaving. Baku and Ng, obviously, we knew about. I will show you Akpovo when he comes in. I don't know what he's fully like. He's a gamble purchase. Because we needed someone pretty urgently in terms of with what has gone on the outs as well. Come on. Yeah, we've had like it's nowhere near what I wanted to sell the guy for either. I wanted like 70, 80 mil, but came to us, he was demanding basically to leave once West Ham came in for him. But I shall show you who it is who has gone when it eventually ticks over again, which is very interesting. But yeah, like I say, let me know in terms of lighting on me if it needs to be a little brighter, because these have like different settings as well. I can always up them. Test it, obviously, like the test phase at the moment with the new lights. I think it's right. It looks like it is. You never know. Come on, why is this taking so long? This never normally takes this long. Anyway, rather than us all just sitting here, I shall be back in just uno momento when this eventually finishes loading. Oh no, we're actually back. Just as I was about to stop the recording. Wolfsburg's missed out on that because he's been released. I don't know. Play for much longer because he's going to Newcastle. Obviously, Baku we knew was leaving. He's not a regular starter though. He barely started any games last season. 2 signings, Ng. Obviously, we knew about. Keen to see what he can do. Happy to have such a good player. Just a little too much overall though. Like Povo comes in, striker. He'll give us another option. He's young, a young Swedish player. Comes in from Juventus. There's less than what their under 23s paid for him. So I'm happy with that bit of business. But also send all on intensive, squad registration, auto. And squad numbers, auto number. The likes of Pekovic and that will get numbered now. Let's just welcome them in. We did release Drakovsky as well. He was saying to offer him a new contract, but I was like, nah, he's on like 110 grand a week, never going to play. Yeah, in terms of transfer history, I don't know why this is messed up. Weird. You will see on the out, sorry. Why is it not even showing? Oh, it must be on last season then. Yeah, obviously Bergman Johansson went. He wanted to go after not really featuring last season. Got like 10 mil for him. And yeah, Bradley Fink went to West Ham. Annoying because he was our best striker last year. And the fact that he's valued at that now is ridiculous. But he wanted to go because obviously Premier League is the top division in the world. Yeah, it does give us 77 million still to spend. We're massively below wage budget. So if we wanted to, well, we can't even up our wage budget anymore. Transfer budget through wages. But yeah, we shall, of course, be going to our director of football, free transfer, all positions, left, right, DM, midfield centre, back in midfield centre. What about strikers? He doesn't have any free transfers for us yet. So, but yeah, we'll have a look. And yeah, that is basically our business. In terms of who we want to bring in, we're probably still looking at a defender. We missed out on a defender and a midfielder. Went to Real Madrid and Bayern. Let's clear that. Let's have a look at advanced forward, actually. See what we've got. We could bring in Sesko. Would be an interesting one. Edit search. Manage filters. Oh. For some reason, it's including our players. Don't know why, but obviously Danny's there. But yeah, I don't know why, but hey ho. This Gerard guy at Barcelona, quite pacey. He's young. He would slot in just behind Danny. That could be a useful one. Finishing's pretty good. I think lets him down, but I mean, like I say, he's young, he's 18. Ask his agent. Between 12 and 19. We'll offer him 15. Flat 15 up front. Remove that. See what they say. Remove that. Minimum. Yeah, if he gets 10 league goals. Because that'll be a good punch. We'll accept that. Get him in. That'll give us another striker. Then we'll have like 4 strikers. We'll have Danny, Akpovo, this guy, and Goretzka. Sesko would be an interesting one. I mean, he scored 23 goals last season for Dortmund. So maybe, but he would want to be a regular player. He would get plenty of time though. And how long has he been in Germany? Quite a while, but wouldn't be homegrown. Yeah. I did look at Tammy Abraham again, but he signed a new 1-year deal. Julian Alvarez. I'm just looking at potential, like, well, ask his agent. He would look forward to him winning to sell at the current time. Transfer, let's make an offer. Offer like 10 mil. Pick that and see what they say. They'll come back and say no, but hey, it is what it is. Clear that in terms of actual players. We do want only by Milan. Could we maybe bring him in on loan? Reluctant. He's the guy we have looked at, but it's defense we need. Defense. This guy's way too expensive. Jules Koundé, 32. Stayed up Sevilla his whole career in the end. Weston McKennie. Yeah, we've got all these players. But this guy, in the midfielder. We want. Let's change it to central defense. Just focus on that. Yeah, as you can see, there's not massive amounts out there. We want younger. We looked at Aaron Moore. Go back in for him. What would you want? 41 to 67. So it's dropped a little bit still. Make an offer. We'll give you... let's just do it all up front. Let's give you 50 mil. Percentage of next sale. Nope. 60, 75. So they want like 80 mil. Remove that. I'll give you 60 mil. 62. Right, 65. Take it or leave it. 65 mil. We know how good Aaron Moore is. He's young and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I shall be back again towards start of the season, if not at the start of the season. Go over everything else we've done. But I shall see you in just a moment for you guys. All right, folks, here we are. It is first day of the season. And as you can see, we have a massive start. Bayern and Leipzig, the first two games of the season. As you can see, we've had a great pre-season. So, and obviously we played the cup game off camera. Yes, it was first round, non-league. We still played a full-strength team just to get match sharpness into players. See, Danny got 2. So, that's always good. Hopefully that's the start of him being good this year. Yeah, obviously, like I say, the Bayern game and Leipzig will be in tomorrow's episode. And what a start that is, as I say. Then it gets easier. So, yeah. At least we get probably the 2 biggest games of the season out of the way. Yeah, there is that. As for transfer business, there was a little bit more go on. On the outs, the only other one was Quitora. Went to San Sebastian for 15 mil, 10 mil of that up front. On the ins, obviously we knew about Akpovo and G. We did get that Gerrard. He needs to actually come up to the first team. I need to make sure I do that. We did bring Aaron Morin, 65 million in total. We know all about him. Massive after we paid 12.5 million for him at Huddersfield. He had 3 years there, or 2.5. So, yeah, we brought him in to shore up the defence and give us. And then Clarence Koning coming in, just a squad player more than anything. You can cover it right back if needed, centre back, defensive midfield at a push, central midfield, and even up in the attacking midfield role. Just a good squad player. Came in for 9.75 mil. Good bit of business, I think, now after he spent a year at Dortmund. Well, he only played once. Didn't play very well in that game, but like I say, he's just a squad player. Other than that, that is literally all the transfer business we have done. As for finances, obviously because of them big transfers, we are 120 million in debt again now. Still got 28 million to spend. But yeah, there's not really much that I want to do. As you can see, the squad is quite small. It's got bigger actually because I did move a few people around. 23-man squad, not bad. But we do have the likes of Alan, who can obviously play centre back as well as right back. Obviously, being Clarence can play in quite a few positions. Ampadu, obviously, we know can play defensive midfield as well as centre back. Obviously, Ajayi, we know covers both wing back positions. So, yeah, we've got players that can cover multiple positions, which is useful. But as for the team that is probably going to go out there tomorrow, we are probably going to line up like this. Ng in goal, of course. Doherty, Moore, who were obviously both at Huddersfield with Ng. LaCroix and Ajayi make up the rest of it. Zaroli, base midfield, Gavi and Romero, with Shinkoviaki, Akpovo, and Danny, who both played well in that cup game. Yeah, it was non-league, like I say, non-league opposition, but both played well. Danny's second goal was a little dink over the keeper as well. That leads me to believe we could have the Danny I was expecting. We'll see though. Anyway, folks, we shall wrap things up there. Let me know down in the comment section what you thought about the transfer business we've done. As for dynamics, obviously because we haven't done major business, nicely done. Alderate wants to go out on loan. Let's try offering him out again. Transfer list, offer out. And we'll offer you out for loan as well. No, we'll just do the transfer for now, but yeah, we'll leave it at that. But anyway, folks, I shall wrap things up here. So I shall see you all tomorrow for that big start to the season. I'll see you all on the flip side. Bye-bye.